Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and this is your tarot card of the day for Monday, September 23rd, 2024. Today we have the Six of Swords, and this one comes to us from a really cute deck by Fable's Den called The Way of the Panda Tarot. Today we have a Gemini moon, which will be square to Saturn in Pisces and conjunct Jupiter in Gemini. Let us not forget, yesterday we saw the sun enter the sign of Libra at the time of the autumn-spring equinox, and Venus leave its home in Libra and move into Scorpio, its sign of detriment. We'd still be feeling the effects of yesterday's aspects with the 29-degree Virgo sun trining Pluto at 29 degrees Capricorn, as well as the Venus in Libra square Pluto in Capricorn at 29 degrees. So there's some really intense energy out there this week is what I'm getting at. And we are in that space between eclipses. This card is just so appropriate. All right? It's like some days you're the windshield, some days you're the bug. You're along for the ride, you know? You know what I'm saying? It's like you could encounter moments where there are smoother waters, or you could have some ripples or some turbulence. If you think of yourself as being on a life raft, you know, one of those things where you see people going over rapids and stuff, and sometimes it gets a little dicey. Doesn't mean today's going to be that way. But, you know, everybody's going to have different experiences, is my point. Because this is a transitory phase. We're leading up to next week's eclipse, which will be on the 2nd, as a solar eclipse in the sign of Libra. So there's going to be some trust which is required. Now, this compared to other eclipse seasons and even the Aquarius full moon, which we had back in August, this is not a bad eclipse season, okay? There will be things eclipsed, I'm sure, people, situations, etc. But the moons themselves have been a little more pleasant compared to what we've been through in recent months. So I'm thinking, you know, maybe coming out on the other side is not so bad. But we have to have that trust that we will wind up where we're supposed to be. That's one of the things, is we often get in our mind that we're headed in a certain direction. And I know people who, you know, talk to me all the time and tell me what they're going to do. And then they're always so surprised when it doesn't go the way they thought it would. And no matter how much I insist, like, maybe you should. No. Okay. Trust the universe, and, you know, just let it take you where you need to be. You see that little boat in the water? That little boat, you know, is ready to push off, ready to take you someplace else. I think the question is, where will it dock when it gets to the other side of this phase? So today, trying not to get too complicated when it comes to relationships with women, you know, where you have to do anything, any kind of a commitment there. And also be mindful of your food intake, you know, anything, food, drink, anywhere where you might overindulge. So, trust, and I'll see you here again tomorrow. I want to thank you all very much for being here. Take care.